This is a home inspection overview of unit 1342. We're going to start here in the attic, and then we go down and do the interior, then finish up on the outside, and then take a look at the roof. So you got plenty of insulation here, as you can see, and you also have batt insulation on the wall. So you're looking at 8 to 9 inches. That's a radiance barrier about 30 to 35. So pretty much how it's supposed to be. It does settle down a little bit, but we could also see that they put a new air handler here, and it's a 2022 air handler, International Comfort System. It is also the same brand as the unit outside, the condensing unit. So you can see that here, and they put a new furnace, and they also did the same thing on the other side, but they left the older furnace, but they changed the air handler. So I look at the trusses, make sure that nothing is broken, that everything is okay, cracked or damaged. No staining on the sheathing, as you can see. The underlayment lasts between 25 to 35, the average about 30. That's the felt paper. Any roofing company would tell you that you might need to replace it after 30, 35. At any rate, the concrete tiles last between 65 and 70, sometimes a little bit more, but at any rate, so let's go down and continue from here. And like I said, I don't see any staining up here, so that means there's no leaks coming down into the attic, water leaks. Coming down from the attic, it's over here in the second floor guest hallway bathroom. So at any rate, here there's a little bit of corrosion underneath the sink on the other side, and also the aerators, they need to be replaced or cleaned. You can see it's restricting the water flow. There is a GFCI here and a GFCI to the masters as well. So going around and just going to highlight a few things. The rest of it is on the report, obviously. This door right here rubs when you try to close it. The glass here was broken. It looks like, unfortunately, somebody probably, I hope not, fell through, but that's what it seems like. It was broken from the inside out, because the screen is on the right here on the floor, on the roof. This roof is called Roll Composite. It's not in good shape. I put it on the report. I recommend replacing this. There were no broken tiles on the other roof. I flew the drone. So right here also you can see that it is restricted. Most of the time it would be this aerator here. You twist it and remove it, and then the water will continue to flow. Also times they're cleaned. So this one here, a little bit of when you operate it does leave water comes out, leaks from the top. This probably needs to be repaired or adjusted right here. Maybe Teflon tape. So that is that. The shower enclosure is not cracked or damaged, so that is good. So here the floor is in good shape, a tiny little chip right here, nothing really major. The floor is not squeaking, which is a good thing. Now continue to going down. Temperature for the AC gave me a really good temperature, low 50s, 49 in some cases. No problem here with the stairs coming down. The railing is good. The spacing here is supposed to be less than 6 inches, and it is good. So coming down here, I checked everything. Here in the kitchen, your dispenser, the ice dispenser does not work. Water does work. Then going around, this door right here, the hardware is damaged. It is also damaged at the front door. So I'm just, like I said, these are just some highlights. Coming through here, I was able to come in this room here. They gave me the combo. And obviously is the laundry room. A little bit of corrosion on this one, but that's because it hasn't been used. There's corrosion on the one in the back in the garage. All right, so coming around, the garage does make a lot of noise. I do put it on the report. It needs some adjustment and lubrication. And as you can hear it, So basically they will lubricate and adjust the hinges and the tracks in order for it not to make so much noise. So this is what they're using in here for the laundry room, and a little bit of corrosion here in this valve. And then on the water softener, whoever did the plumbing, they're not doing a good job because this is all at an angle and inclined, and it's putting a lot of stress on this unit. The hot water heater did not get any hot water. Most likely this is off. They might need to turn it on. We don't turn it on because of safety. We need salt in here on the softener. So continue going around, looking at the stuff on the outside. I go all the way around, again, just like I did in the house. And we'll end up basically in the same spot we began. So the clean out, this cover on the clean out is damaged, needs to be replaced. Then the hardware here on this door, that's where the key goes, and is damaged. Then you have the irrigation system. When I turned it on, is broken in there, so you have water coming out. This driveway is cracked. Recommend either an epoxy or a fresh concrete to repair. Any plants that are against the wall, the exterior wall, should be trimmed because they will bring termites. I did not see any signs of termites, but termites here in Arizona, they say half of the houses have termites. The other half will have termites. So you might not have termites now, but you get a 1-year warranty that if you find termites when you move in, Action Termites would treat it for free. This light is loose, and the lens is not, and they're not working either. And as you can see, I turned it on, but nothing happened. This is exposed here, the wire, and this is loose. I opened this up. I looked inside to make sure that there's no double tapping and there's nothing wrong with the wires, but some of the wires are exposed and they need to be cut back and redone again. Gas here, if you do smell gas, call 911. Because of the swimming pool, this door right here should be self-closing, but it's not. Here are the units. Like I said, I got really good temperature. You can see the information here. It tells you that they are from 2022, and it also has the manufacture date right here, 2022. And so they gave me good temperature, and everything is good in there. This tree is dead. I recommend that it should be replaced. And then a couple of things happening here. This misting system is outside of scope of inspection, but I put it on anyway. This doesn't work. And then these gas lines that they're using for the barbecue should not be this type. They have to be for exterior, which mainly will be like this, like galvanized, not this flexible tubing or hoses. When you turn on the, well, before I turn it on, because it makes a lot of noise, this is loose right here. The GFCI is loose. And then when you turn this on, the filter, which is a water filter, sand filter, is leaking. This comes on, as you can see. It does make a lot of noise when it starts working internally. So it might need some TLC, and I put it on the report. You could hear starts making cracking noises. So I'm gonna shut it off for the meantime. So that's where that goes. And then there's no water here in this sink. Okay, so you again, this barbecue area is not part of the inspection, but I inspected anyway. This used to be pop-up system, but it looks like they removed all the pop-ups. All the pop-ups are gone. So peeling right here on the exterior of the paint on your stucco, and peeling over here as well, most likely because of rain or because of the sprinkler system. That's what is doing that. On the trees, they're encroaching from the neighbor, and then you have some trees that are encroaching into the neighbor. So my suggestion is for them to be trimmed. And again, I flew the drone. I also used the ladder and I make sure that looked at all the tiles. I did not see any broken tiles, but I'll look it up again on the laptop when I get home. You can see the broken glass from here. And again, all this is going to be included on the report. If you have any questions, you will please give me a call. Thank you.